Alright, welcome back everyone. And today we're back here at Mindful. Of course, as you can see by the title, I'm pretty much in the giant area where we mined out about 2 episodes ago, where it's basically going to be our storage system, and I went to try to design how I want it, and I pretty much decided one thing. Well, first of all, we're going to make it in a straight line. Basically everything was going to be straight and organized. But I was thinking, what's the point of making a storage system everyone has seen before? It's no fun, there's no point of it, and it's not going to be entertaining. And I want to make it entertaining for you guys. Now, what I thought instead, how about I make the most highly advanced storage system that there ever was? Instead of just putting items into a chest, what if right here I wanted fish? But no one ever just uses plain out fish for anything. I know myself, I would never use plain fish for anything. Instead of making one chest for just raw fish, one chest for cooked fish, one chest for a different type of fish, how about we make a storage system connected to another storage system where it would automatically cook those fish and cook any other type of food and put all the cooked food into one single chest and every other type of food into that chest as well. That would make things way more organized instead of just having to go to every single chest and picking up every different item that you want. If I want a single redstone chest, I can make that easily just by making one redstone chest instead of having to go for every single item. Just making one storage system connect to another storage system, that's super, I wouldn't say super advanced, but I would say really, a lot more easier to understand and to know where everything is. I added way more chests than I think I'm ever going to use, but I'm going to add more chests on the top and giving the ability to add as many items as I want. And this thing is going to be huge with a smelting system connected and everything with it. I'm actually stoked for it, but that's not what we're going to be working on this episode. As you guys did know, we have been working at the shopping district, and I kind of want to go and make my own shop today. I actually do want to make 2 shops, but I'll start one shop and finish the next shop next episode. I'm on a time crunch, remember that, guys. So with that, I do have all this wood right here, and I think that pretty much does give a good example of what this type of shop will be. And I really just want to get cracking on with this episode and start making it, as it's going to be really cool. I have done this, of course, in a testing world. I would show you it, but the only problem is I have made several designs to other things that I am planning on making, and I just don't want to spoil it yet. And with that, we're going to go over to the shopping district and start this. I really need to make a working elevator on this thing soon. If you guys didn't catch the last episode, we actually made this, and I really do like it, since it pretty much clarifies that this is my base and that it's really just a lot easier and more secure to go through. I really like that. So if you guys didn't check out that episode, go ahead and check it out in the playlist I made for Mindful videos. Alright, so here we are, and I basically selected 2 areas already, if you guys do know that. I selected this area over here for one shop, which is going to be more, well, you guys will see. I will probably start it, probably not. I don't know, depends how well this video goes. And I actually have seen that Justin start up his shop here as well. This looks amazing, and I believe it is supposed to be a rocket shop. And I actually do want to check it out. I want to see if it's complete or not. Just in rockets. That's great. Now at 1 diamond per 2 stacks. That is actually a really good price. Bit low on stock there, Justin. But I'll probably buy it all out. Probably. I gotta see first. But this looks really epic. Look at this. Hopefully I can at least fly, because I am really terrible at flying. As with elytras or elytras, however you want to call it, I have never been good and I can never understand how the system works. I'll probably learn it since I really won't have a choice. But with that, we can go ahead and go to our destination where I want to make our wood shop. Basically, I want to make it right here, as this is a very nice open area and there's not much around. I want to add a bit of detail, but just enough that people understand that what this shop is and what we're trying to go with it. So let's start a time lapse, because I think that's the best way to start this video out, shall we? Alright, for those who have been wondering why I haven't been using shaders, as you can clearly see, I am using shaders, but I'm not using those highly intense, shadow-driven, GPU crashing shaders. I'm just using a very simplistic one that just adds motion into grass, plants, and leaves, and I really do like it, as it's not too intrusive. And the main thing with shaders is that they always give a different vibe in how the whole entire environment looks like, so I would usually build around how the shaders look like. Now it's not so much of an issue as it's just default Minecraft with wavy things, which I really do like, I'm not gonna lie. And I probably should sleep as it's becoming nighttime, and I'm really stoked to show you guys this build as I don't want to spoil it just yet. I finished the insides and everything. It's still daytime, but it looks great. So walking out of GP's flower Bont, I still can't say, it looks French to me, but here we go, and this is how it looks like. It's basically a root or a stump of a tree that was pretty much knocked down, I think by me, even since I'm the one selling wood. But inside it's very simplistic, as everything is, well, I mean, there's not much to say here. You just have the chest and you can buy whatever you want. So right here we have the oak, and I stocked it up to the brim. We have the spruce, the dark oak, the birch, no one's gonna like this one, acacia, I almost said acacia, and jungle. I don't know if I'm missing any. I shouldn't be, at least, but I think that's them, all of them at least. And I totally forgot the item frames, as I want to add an item frame with the price on each one of them. So I guess I have to do that, and I'll do it later off screen. So it's just not too much of a bother. And for now, it's working out great. But going around it, I pretty much made it so it looks like it's growing some mushrooms out of the side. This was inspired from what GP sent me, and it's pretty much a close recreation of it. And it just works out great. I added some leaves, and even in the back of here, I added a little woodcutter. Basically, it's just a small, I love that these blocks are animated, but basically it looks like it's being cut the best way I can make it, really. I think there are better ways, but for me it works. And just a bunch of wood here in the back, and these are the full logged. And yeah, I'm pretty much going to make them just a diamond per stack, as I'm not really in it for the profit nor care about the diamonds. After all, this is just providing service for the community and not for myself. I'm thinking of adding some more leaves on the top because it's looking kind of plain, but other than that, it looks superb. I really do like it, and I'm happy with it. And I think we're pretty much done with this build. I like it. I really do like it. It's clean. It's exactly what I wanted, and it can pretty much, without adding any signs or anything, you pretty much know what it is. It's a tree shop. Now, I'm not going to make it this episode, but I do want to go ahead and start placing the building blocks for the next one, which is going to be our second shop. I'm going to go ahead and spoil it, as it's not too important. And it just took, like, all of these shops. The main thing about it is that there's no way to automate it, as it's really just going out in the woods, or going out, in this case, in the ocean, and gathering all the resources needed. And for this shop, well, excluding the bones, I'm going to be making a sea shop. Basically with all the things you can get, such as, well, not sea pickles, I'll probably make a sea pickle area where you can just bone meal them and get them for free, as sea pickles are obtainable quite easily, but the things that take forever are the coral blocks, and these are a hassle to get. I have, of course, a full one not here with me. I think this is my junk chest. But yeah, I'm planning to make it right here, as it's close to the water, and maybe about here. So I can't place any blocks as of yet because I need to waterlog all of them, and that's a real hassle, but I'll pretty much place a few building blocks so you guys can see how it's going to work. For now, it's really difficult to tell what it's going to be, but I'll make a time lapse for the beginning of the next video, and you will see I'll add different colors so you guys can identify everything. And yeah, it's going to look great. But the main problem is, of course, I have to waterlog before placing any coral blocks at all. As soon as I place one, let me just go ahead and grab like one that I'm probably not going to use. As soon as you place one, it just dies out instantly. Well, not instantly, but after a few seconds, it's gone. There you go. So I don't want a dead coral block because that's not what we're selling. I don't think anybody wants to buy a dead coral block. I mean, these are great. I'll probably add a section where they're all dead or something, but this is not where I want it. And this is not what I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell, of course, the full coral block. And then I have some sea pickles and everything. And yeah. So yeah, with all of that in mind, I'm pretty much going to finish the video around here. I have to go ahead and start editing. I'm really low on time, and I'm pretty much really close to moving pretty soon. So with that, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys have, be sure to smack that like button down below. If you guys wish to see more, go ahead and check out the whole entire Mindful video playlist, of course, in my channel. Or if you're interested in any other videos, go ahead and check them out as well. Other than that, I'm Diamond, and I will see you guys next time. Cheers.